Hi students, good morning. I am very nice here, expecting you would be so nice at your home. Today, you will learn the very first lesson of your English book that I have started in the very first class. But today, your second class, as I have taught you in first class all about the water. That water is very precious gift that is given by the nature. Water is the elixir of our life. Today you will learn to know how can we save the water. Students, in the first class you learned the importance of water. That means water is so important for us. Without water our life would face lots of difficulty. So it's our prime duty to save water. So how can we save water? This is the very first and basic question. If you want to save water, you have to follow some good habits. As you are seeing in your book, to save water, there are some tips that is given. At first, avoid unnecessary flushing of toilets. It is seen that most of the time we use flushing of toilets, so we have need to avoid unnecessary flushing of toilets. Second, use minimum amount of water for bathing. Actually, it is seen that whenever we bath, we use lots of water. So there is no need to use lots of water while bathing. On that time, we have need to use minimum amount of water for bathing. Next, install a small shower head to reduce the flow of water in our bathroom. The shower head is so long, most of the time it is seen. On that condition, we have need to use a small shower heads that will reduce the flow of water. Next, don't leave the tap running while washing the dishes in your kitchen. Students, even you should not leave the tap running while washing the dishes in your kitchen, and you should guide the mother and any members of your family who is washing the clothes and the tap is in the running mode. So by following these steps you can save the water. Next one, turn off the tap when not in use. Students, this is seen that whenever we use water or the tap is in the running mode, so on that time you should turn off the tap, especially when you are brushing your teeth or washing your clothes. Avoid hand washing. Washing machine consumes much less water. Whenever we wash our clothes by hand, on such condition, we use lots of water. If we use washing machine, it will be better because washing machine consumes much less water. No leakage of water from tap should be allowed. If your tap has leakage, at first you have to repair that tap, because if there is any leakage, it will waste the water. Overuse of detergents and fertilizers should be avoided because they increase the need of water. Whenever we use detergent while washing the clothes, it increases the need of water. So we should not use much detergent while washing the clothes. Lawns should be watered only when needed. Overwatering can do more harm than good. Students, in the plant, in our garden, we should provide water when there is any need. Because if there is no any need of water in the plant, and if you will supply the plant most of the time, it can be harmful than good. So you should be more and more careful while using the water. Rainwater harvesting should be done in all towns and cities. Students, if you want to store water, so to use in your own, on such condition you have to harvest the rainwater also. That means rainwater harvesting should be done in all towns and cities. This is also the saving process of water. Now you have running a question in your mind that what is rainwater harvesting and how can we harvest it? Rainwater harvesting means the collection of rainwater from the rooftops. Students, whenever it rains in rainy season, rainwater gets dirty because we don't harvest it and it is completely useless for us. If we will harvest it and if we will make this water into our own usage, certainly we will get lots of benefit from it. That's why I am telling you, rainwater is very important. Harvesting of rainwater is very important for us. And rainwater harvesting means the collection of rainwater from the rooftops. Usually in towns and cities, the rainwater is allowed to run waste through gutters and drain pipes. In towns and cities, it is seen that we allow the rainwater to run into the waste through gutters and drain pipe. But we should not forget that rainwater is the primary source of water in our rivers, lakes, ponds and wells. But it is one of the most important things that rain is the only main source of water. Actually, we see water in pond, lakes, rivers, but can you say that from where does these water comes into the lake, pond and rivers? It comes by the rain. If it rains, then our lakes, rivers, ponds gets water. So that means you can really say that rainwater is our primary source of water. Students, primary means main. Primary means main and most important. So we should use rainwater in our own usage. The following picture shows how we can harvest the rainwater. As you are seeing that in the picture, it is raining and that rainwater is stored by the pipe into these containers, and we have to use these waters in our usage, especially supplying the waters in the dry lands. Farmer can use these waters. Even we can use to give the water into the plant, to waters into the plants in our garden. Suppose your house has a terrace area of 100 square meter. If the average annual rainfall in your area is 60 cm, you can harvest 60,000 liters of water annually. Students, if the question is that if the area of your terrace is 100 square meter, you can harvest 60,000 of liters annually. And you know that 60,000 of liters water is very we can use in many ways. Supposing 40% it is lost. If we get 60,000 liters of water, and in this water 40% will be lost, still we shall have 36,000 liters of water for our use. The average daily drinking water requirement per person is about 10 liters. In this way, the rainwater harvested from a 100 square meter plot can give a 5 members family enough drinking water for the whole year. So in this way, you understood that what is the importance of water. How can we save water? Students, you should follow all the guidelines that is given to save water, and even you should help to one another in your family members. You should suggest to follow, you should request to follow the guidelines that how can we save water, because water is the very most important thing for us. Without water we can't do, we can have lots of problems. Students, now I am giving you homework. As you are seeing that in the book, from 1 number answer the following question, you have need to make these all 10 questions and you have to send a pic in the group. I will check and I will give you the marks. Thank you very much.